y'all. We're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Cancer. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Cancer. Now, Cancer, bottom of the deck, we got family. Okay. So this is gonna have something to do with a relative or a family, shit, somebody you share a family with. Okay. Yeah. So first two cards, we got unexpected money and manipulation. All right. So somebody probably done came into some money recently or something like that. This may be a family member. Okay. Yeah, somebody may be using this money in order to like control or influence a situation or individuals around them. Okay. Mm. We got a false narrative in a reverse, right? So when it comes to this manipulation, somebody may be actually using some type of truth or facts or telling somebody some type of truth or facts. Okay. This may have something to do with the King of Pentacles, or Earth sign masculine. Okay, we know that the King of Pentacles is like a business owner, somebody who's stable, somebody who has some type of material wealth. Okay, this is husband energy, provider. All right, and we have pathway here. All right, and we got voodoo. So with that voodoo, it speaks of somebody having some type of African religious rites. All right. Something being in somebody's bloodline when it comes to spirituality is what I'm getting. Okay. Now let's get it understood that it do still fall underneath the cloak or underneath the umbrella of like hexing, curses, spells, rituals, different things like that. But we also know that it's a good in certain things and a bad in certain things. Okay. So what's going on? We got blocked. Okay. So when it comes to, this unexpected money, it seems as if somebody was denied. Okay. They weren't allowed access. Somebody got rejected. We got a priest here. So somebody rejected a priest that was trying to manipulate a situation. Let's also get it understood that a priest is somebody who's seen as like a spiritual leader. It gives Hierophant energy. Okay. This is somebody who speaks on tradition. It's even giving me a sense of entitlement or something like that. Okay. But yeah, this priest is somebody again who has some type of religious knowledge. All right. Mm-hmm. And there's some type of chaos or drama going on surrounding this priest. All right. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Something is true though. Whatever this chaos, this drama, this tower energy surrounding this priest is true. Okay. Yeah. And we got a King of Pentacles who's awakening to this. Okay, so this is giving somebody who may have cloaked themselves under like the cloak of divinity, more so said that they believe in God, a higher power, a higher source, when in all actuality, they was on some other shit. Okay. It seems like this King of Pentacles is again suddenly becoming aware of another person's energy though. Okay. It's something about what somebody is aligning themselves up with when it comes to their pathway. Yeah. Okay. And we have imprisonment here. So somebody may have used some type of voodoo or something like that in order to like hex or curse somebody, okay, or trap somebody. It's really giving some type of binding spells or something like that. But when it comes to this individual energy, it seems like they're naturally aligning themselves with, their path that they are destined for. Okay. Now, this King of Pentacles is becoming aware of the truth when it comes to all this drama and chaos surrounding the manipulation of this priest energy. All right. And it seems like this unexpected money was blocked. So somebody might be using access to what they're a part of in order to get like, material and different things like that. We got bliss here. Hmm. Somebody was denied happiness. Okay. Mhm. And this priest is worried. So when it comes to happiness, fulfillment, somebody is nervous. They fear some type of disaster. Okay. Yeah, we got community here. Hmm. See, it's something about like a group of people feeling the exact same way. Okay, so that's what somebody is concerned about. See, we got a divine femme in high honor, a divine masculine here. So it's something about a divine counterpart. Okay, him, her energy. So when it comes to this community energy, this King of Pentacles is becoming aware of this divine femme, somebody who's very high value. And when it comes to this pathway, it seems like you're aligned. Or again, this divine femme is aligned. Okay. Yeah. See, somebody operates with righteousness. Okay. This divine femme has some type of high honor. Mm-hmm. And when it comes to this voodoo, whatever it is, okay, it's some type of imprisonment for this divine masculine though. So maybe this divine masculine is not as um advanced as their counterpart. Okay. Hmm. We got genuine love, real love, and we got self-love here. So when it comes to self-love, it's something about genuine energy. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, see, it's something about somebody aligning their self with things, that is in better regards when it comes to their own personal well being. Yeah. And when it comes to this self love, it's a concern about this community or these people, who share these same goals, interests, as this divine femme. And again, it's something about high honor energy when it comes to this divine masculine. This takes real love, though. Okay. Yeah, somebody tried to manipulate a group of people. It's something about like this may even be a family. Somebody may have tried to manipulate a family, their family. And now they're worried or concerned because again, it's some type of real love when it comes to the truth, which is destroying, this group of people who attention they were holding. What's going on with this? Okay, we got trusted. Okay. So it's something about some type of accurate information when it comes to this divine femme ascending. Okay. With a high value partner or something like that. We got a health concern here and we got animosity. So, baby, somebody is sick with anger. Somebody is sick with anger. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's like I don't know if somebody has something going on with like their nervous system or something like that. It's something where again, it's some type of obstruction or something like that. 'Cause somebody is pissed off about the high honor when it comes to somebody's energy in their pathway. Okay. And we got a health concern here when it comes to this divine masculine who's in prison with this voodoo. What's going on with this? We got a child in the reverse. Hmm. So with this child in the reverse, somebody may have chosen themselves instead of, you know what I mean, involving children in a situation, or this could simply speak of like a person not wanting a new beginning, not wanting to start fresh, not wanting to do things over. Okay. And that speaks in volumes when we touch on this self-love energy. hmm Yeah, see, we got a transition here. So a child may have passed away or something like that as well, too. Somebody could have lost a child. Mhm. Hmm. What's going on with this? We got poverty. Hmm. Okay, so even with this child energy in the reverse, with there being no fresh start, something has been laid to rest with this transition, you know. Yeah, either way it goes, situation is shifting, from one position to another, and we got poverty. It's some type of loss or struggle here. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. See, the veil in evil eye. Somebody was hiding some type of evil eye. Yeah. Somebody lost stability. They may be losing a home or something like that. Something is being concealed about the ascension of this divine fam. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. And we got an evil eye, animosity, high honor. It's something about this divine fam becoming aware of a King of Pentacles. What's going on with this? Somebody is hoping that another person gets sick. Okay. This may even have something with like your husband or somebody's husband. See, we got a relationship, a romantic connection in a third party. Yeah, see? That's what that evil eye is about. Something is really like high honor, a high honor partnership. And we got somebody out here that's jealous, super duper jealous, and they're a family member. Yeah. See, somebody was really evil eyeing a person's relationship. hmm which caused again a health concern when it comes to this divine masculine because they got trapped in whatever this is. So let's say you have these rights, right? When it comes to whatever your bloodline, your culture, your inheritance, your lineage is, right? You got these rights, and your family member also has these rights. Okay, this family member used this energy against you, in order to tear down a partnership because they was jealous. But it's given that I really can't even explain. Yes, I can. Okay, it seems as if the feminine power was a little bit more sturdy within her energy than the masculine energy because it worked on the masculine, but it did not work on the feminine. AKA, that still means the same, that your ancestors are not going to work against you. Okay. But either way it go, it's a family member that was sending this energy out. hmm See, we got third party here. Child in the reverse. Third party. Transition. Poverty. Concealment. Evil eye. Relationship. Give me more on this third party. This third party could have lost a child as well too. hmm It's something about self love and bliss, and somebody being rejected. So you could have even lost a child and somebody was happy about this, or I don't know. They felt like it was going to take some type of attention away from them. Look, this third party was a relationship. I mean, a family, a relative. hmm This relative may be dead now. Damn, I didn't mean to say it like that. I don't know. It's something about this family and something ending, something being laid to rest, a transition happening. Yeah, and now when it comes to this real love, it's some type of concern, right? When it comes to this manipulation, what's going on with this? Yeah, see, we got a gift and moving on. Hmm. So when it comes to this third party, this family member, it's something about moving on with the gift. Okay, yeah. Somebody is struggling though. They're in lack. They're in poverty. Moving on. Yeah. Something was concealed. They hid this gift. Yeah, when it came to this evil iron. Oh, let me get these last two. Yeah, we got an earth angel here. Somebody was evil eyeing the earth angel's relationship. hmm Yeah, and we got surprise here. Surprise here. Yeah, when it comes to this relationship, this your partner is actually surprised, or they was caught off guard by this earth angel and this gift that you have. Yeah, because there's something about moving on with a family or a relative. Again, that was a third party. Somebody thought that, look, and they got an entity attachment. Yeah, so somebody thought that they was going to like backdoor you and it backfired. Okay, so that was your read, Cancer.